All right, guys, recognize this place? Probably, because that's where I film most of my videos. We are at the pond today. I'm on a special mission to catch fish on big worms. Now, I've always heard that during the summertime, during these hot months, that largemouth love those big curly tail worms. And I never really fish them. I don't have confidence in them. So I got a bag of these big, two different colors here. These big curly tail worms from, I forgot what brand, but this one's like a green pumpkin with a green flake on top and a purple on bottom. This one's just a normal green pumpkin watermelon flake. We're gonna try out some of those. And I also have on my spinning rod tied up a drop shot, which I put on a Texas rig hook. And I Texas rigged a longer worm too, so it could be a little more weedless. That's what we're going for today. Hopefully we can catch a big bass. Last time I was here, I caught a 5-pounder. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It was an absolute banger. Today, I think the goal should be 2.5 pounds. If we can catch a 2.5 pounder, I will be more than happy with that. Got a Guggen Squad 3/8 ounce tungsten bullet weight with this really thick, I don't even know what size hook it is, but really thick gauge hook. I'm gonna just Texas rig the worm like I would with a crawfish or any other Texas rig. There it is. Big old Mondo worm. Well, it's not a Mondo worm, but it's a Mondo sized worm. It's quite hot out today, and I did come during like probably the worst time of the day. Oh, it's not 3 o'clock, but it's, you know, 5:16, so still quite hot. Water hasn't really got a chance to cool down because that sun's still up there just blazing. Oh, that might have been a fish. Oh no, I think that was either weeds or the fish came off. I have a lot of weeds on there, but it also did feel like a bite. I could have got weeds as I was like setting the hook or reeling in. Let me get back out there and see. I do have this thicker hook, so I will have to try to set the hook a little harder if I want to penetrate these fish's mouth, but that's a fish. I knew I had, that might be a decent one. Oh no, it's like a 1-pounder. Not even. Is my worm gone? No, he's got it. First fish on the big curly tail worm, and he kind of choked that thing. Check it out. That hook is way down there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. This proves to you that bass don't really care what size the bait is. That is like half the size of him, and he ate it. He's bleeding a little bit, hooked in the roof of the mouth. He'll be okay. See ya. There was a topwater right there again. That's a little farther down, but still. Oh. It broke me off. Oh my gosh. It just broke me off. Okay. That is not good. Well, I gotta go back and tie back up, I suppose. Okay. Well, I got a new hook tied up. Very kind of, I don't know, very shook on what happened there. I mean, like, it's not like I'm fishing for pike here. I don't know. That's just really weird. But it's like I have a nick in my, must have had a nick in my line or something. But now I have the green pumpkin with the watermelon and gold flake in it instead of the purple. I don't think it's going to do too much of a difference, but you know. Oh, and I also put on a 1/4 ounce weight instead of a 3/8. A little less weight, hoping maybe it'll help me stay a little bit more weedless, get a little bit more out of the weeds. I wonder how I broke off though. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a good knot. I'm just guessing I had a nick in my line. I'm hoping my line isn't like trash. Okay, I believe it is on this little part that I add the fish. Oh, tap him again. Oh my gosh, that might be a good one. Yep, it's a good fish. This might be the fish I broke off on. Wow, I think I just got my goal of the fish I wanted to catch. Okay. Try to clear these weeds off of him and off the line so we can get a good picture. Huh. That's a good one. He's got a big head, probably a 1 3/4, low 2 pounds. That'd be close to a 3 though if he's not so skinny. That's a good one. I'll take that, you know. Oh gosh, don't fall in the water. Jeez. There he swims off. Well, I am very happy with that. I'd be glad to catch a bunch of fish like that. That's a fish. I don't know what's going on. Seriously, is it this line? Is my line just dog crap? I've never, ever in my life had this happen to me. Snapped clean. It's like there's pike in here, but there's not. That is gonna make me mad. I'll take it off, put it away. I'll put a smaller one in my pocket, but I'll just go weightless for now. I feel like you can usually not go wrong with weightless unless it's windy out, which it's not. I just am a very impatient person and like my bait to sink, but right now I don't want it to sink. So that's the issue I'm dealing with in my life. To have a weight on anyways. I can cast it just as fine. Just gotta let it sink a little more. Holy, That's a big fish. That was a topwater strike. Oh my gosh. That's a nice fish, dude. Stay on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This might be, I don't even know how I'm gonna land this thing. Oh my gosh, this is close to a 4. I'm on such a drop off right now. My line might break. Stay on. I can't grab, I'm just gonna go in the water. Guys, this is a big fish. Oh, I got it. No, I don't. Keep the tension, but don't open your mouth. I got her. No, I don't. I got her. This time I got her. I didn't even have to get my socks wet. I stepped on a little island. Holy cow. I'm guessing that's 3 3/4, close to 3 1/2, 3 3/4. Right in the bottom of the lip. Oh, this fish stinks because it just went through all that nasty gunk. Well, that is a big fish. That might be close to a 4. Ate the fluke on top water, buddy. Let's grab the scale. That is the wrong pocket. I am sure I am recording, right? Okay, good. My arm is so dirty. Okay. Scale. Come on. Zeroed out. Pounds, ounces. £3 pounds. 7 ounces. There's not really anywhere good to release this bad mama jamma. Just gonna, oh my gosh, I kind of probably have to toss her, which I don't want to, but I can't really do much else. Oh, please swim off. I think she's good. Man, you never really want to release a fish, especially of that size like that, but putting her down in 2 inches of water with all these weeds, it's gonna do her much worse. Oh, I saw my minnow disappear. I did not stick him though, so. Yeah, I saw my minnow disappear and I saw the side of its belly swimming with it. I'm just gonna cast this puppy out in the middle. Got another one. Don't think it's nearly as big. It's running at me though. Not bad. I mean, I'll take it. Better than nothing, that's for sure. So I never really fished with the fluke until a couple weeks ago. I started doing it a lot more, and guys, I tell you what, if you don't fish a fluke, you need to. You catch a lot of fish, catch a lot like this, but I mean, I've caught a 5 pounder on a fluke, and I just caught that 3 pounder on a fluke. I've caught 2 3 pounders on flukes. So, and I've also, last year, I tried it out one time. Same thing, like right here, cast it out in the middle, caught a 2 1/2 pounder. Then, you know, I never really fished it that much again up until now. But I tell you what, weightless fluke on the surface of the water right now, I think that's what they want. Okay, new fluke. Tell me that's weeds. Okay, that's weeds on my line, not a fray. We're good. New fluke. Who dis? Let's catch one. Holy. Excuse my French. Oh my gosh, it's another good one. Oh my gosh. Boat flip with the... Oh, get up. Okay, it's not coming. I'll just grab ya. Big mama. Holy cow. With the fluke again. They love this thing. There we go, just popped it out. 1.5 pounder, maybe even 2. This is probably close to a 2. Probably is a 2. Low 2 though, but man, on the fluke again. Another one on top water too. Get back out there. This one you can release a little better there. Still kind of belly flopped him. Sorry about that, buddy. But thanks for the fight. Oh no, there's kids biking with fishing rods. I hope they're not coming to fish with me. Stay on. There we go, another fish. There he is. Thanks for the fight. Another fish. Not a little bad. Oh, it is kind of a little bad one, but you know, I'll take it. Thanks for biting, buddy. See you next time. I believe they're coming down here. Yep, they are. I'm just gonna go make sure they're not gonna mess with my crap. I wonder if they think I'm the owner. Yeah, you can't fish here. What's up?